Na Mada Opani Ibrahim Mahama say. Opani way, it's my prayer say one day he will be able to, I don't know, probably any night he has never thought of it to say be or be right into politics because na come on Ghana politics and na, but he has shown say oyenipa. I'm saying this because before Tomino, I know Menene 8 in Koma Yedi in Kofwa Wabua Omo behind the scenes and all that. And I will say Yamin Shao, Opani Ibrahim Mahama. Impo Abra Asemidi Kai Nam social media near day Kofo card yombeka. Sabre Krana Unyan contacted. Actually I'll contact you. I say, now then they see ye cry car the private jet no crab family free doma de meba grass straight impo brand ye hospital to go you said so okay you try South Africa somewhere and I say like you gave us up you were there for us yamin show pa
For the first time in a long time, Kofi Adoma wani about Bontia Papa Kasa, no Baba Church and the current condition our womb. Ebio sono asida PSA pa, and a Kofi Adoma, Edia Magana Funina. I say a JH Vibe Media, one subscribe to the channel no, making sure so best subscribe is CA and notification bell no at on. We are not more than so follow you our Facebook said that be news be out of my so benya updating a be for bare 6 months near and a Kofi Adoma wani. Nani ho issues ever told you on social media okotwa content e wodoma na to drepa igu nani na no nam so mo de kopiem e America so kwa akohwe nani no na nsem mo beka ya me the video ebremo na Kofi Adoma watimi asori na wonant na ne miracle and post here e won pages now for the first time in 6 months Kofi Adoma abek chechre mu ne current condition ni pe bi on bebo ano ene wadasi yi pa enya sedaketo yenti ne nsem ne bi emra.
I was for me this uhu me ache say many odi nkomo say it's been months cumulatively no matter me aka say bosome nsia de aba na nyame adom enti medican ada twedi ampo nyankopon tumi kase na ankasa de tumi nyina ewo no no meda na se fi se mehwe de mafamu a eye nadom bi keke eye nadom yes so me cheche mu drechi you understand say it is by grace nyame adom afi meda magusua ase abusuafo a free bana bawo bana himfie ahinkro sanso na womo a free bana bongase time echi pa medamase damase pa ewo de moye maame ewo sa bre emu busuafo ni nyina afi mensonom eka mensonom aye meyere Mrs. Miracle Adoma na na abne truba eye nebusua a free mfimfini mantemu a free Volta region from mantemu and afe womo a free enkran meda womo nyina se pa all the way Volta Keta Jelikope for meda mwasipa eye Klikogli ho nyina meda mwase eye Zida family just meda meka se mebobo a memonwie ahemfo a free Volta region what you did behind the scenes meda mwase de mo beye no ofie ni nyina mani so meda mwase pa eye tema Newtown traditional council ene ebusua a free tema Newtown meda mwase pa the gas side no much what you were solidly behind what I went through. Madam was pa. Madam was a year central for Madam was Madam was in fact the whole central region. I know why I'm saying that because the Amoye, it wasn't just Gomuaman for 8 Sunday cream, but the love from the central region was massive. was massive. Madam was say, papa, 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 papa. Much less, modeshia no a meware no no. Ne ho ehia mo pa na eno sa odo no na mo transfer bi e de ema me. Madam was say, go mo amanfofo nyina. Free ahemfo so. Ekopim obi e wokrum obi a. Mate se misi wokra anhwe a. We pagya me asi akonkon. Madam was say, pa. The in-laws ni nyina. Thank you so much. Lafo ole no way. Abusua ni nyina. Just I'm sure not my I will just thank the gas side, the Volta side, and the central side. I am in-laws. Madam Masi. Me side ni de. Me ma me papa nyina all from Pono Bana. And you know, I said the same family. And na that is it. Madam Masi pa for the support. Na Mada Opani Ibrahim Mahama Opani way, it's my prayer say one day he will be able to, I don't know, probably be any nagimo. He has never thought of it to say be or be right into politics because na come on Ghana politics and be na, but he has shown say oyenipa. I'm saying this because before Tomino, I know menene aid in komo ayedi ne nkofo a waboa omo behind the scenes and all that. And I will say nyame shall Opani Ibrahim Mahama. Impo abra asemi di kan na nenam social media ne ade kofo card yo mbeka. Sa brekra na onyan contact. Actually I'll contact you no. I say na den na see ye kra manfre. Ka de private jet no kra be family free. Doma de me ba kra straight. Impo abra na ye hwe hospital to go. You said so okay you try South Africa somewhere and I say like you gave us up you were there for us. Nyame show. Nyame show pa. Anya me nwanwa pii abra me hu say no knowing say we are related to Mary Nana Abner Truba. Na me say okay. Na ke say Mary akoma pa no. Honey free. It's from the family. Nyame show. Nyame show pa. Dr. Kwaku Doc, woyɛ agya ma wo mma wɔ adwuma mu na woda ɔdɔ adi aberɛ a atrɛnkyɛmi ɛto me mekae aberɛ a wobaa fie na mete wo kasa mu sɛdeɛ wo ne ɛpo na wɔ mo ka kyerɛw sɛ o dog gyae na tumi sɛ deɛ mete no nyinaa no kyerɛ sɛ na ɛsu nipa a wo ne wɔ mo ɛbaeɛ tumi sɛ wei bɔ n'ani a that time no na ɛsɛ me come because I say obi apira na ebi a ono hu na obi ehu nipa no ehu na omo hu a etumi ma so at that point I was like I guess I didn't know enya de ketwa tina
Yes.
but o kire say
Oh,
oye
the other.
nipa enti o se abra si ekra na de no watete na hu ne sa
Nina.
abra be hu footage ne yi nkrata ne akye say you attached okoye na ɔsomaeɛ mmoa a wɔde bɛboa yɛn wɔde bɛboa yɛn nyame nhyira wo ɛne wo mmoa nyame nkɔ so a ɛnyɛ wo kɛse na ghanafoɔ in fact list no meka sɛ mebobɔ a ebi mu wɔ hɔ a wɔsɛ ofi memmɔ me din meka ɔpanin baako america airport aberɛ a na yɛde me korɔ so no wɔkɔgyina baabi ɛkorɔ so yɛ a very big man in ghana very big man ɔsɛ oh wɔde no mateo na menim sɛ sei na ɛteɛ nti and nyame nhyira wo nyame nhyira wo the love you showed God bless you. God bless you. Pa. And your company for we no afre. Ofi mensuro. Memmo ho. Ebi de kura o ma from o. Ba kon onte. Ba kon fra de true na born nan o. E wo teshi o. O de no. A boy no. E ya na ebi mo ka se e na powder ne ade. They don't know. Just particles no. Ebi ewura ye. And the first report from Doma, the second report from Accra, the other reports from the hospitals are a ma yɛtu ho mmirika no yɛdi agorɔ a ebi ananka deɛ ɛbɛsi no ɛnyɛ ade pa mɛda ghanafoɔ nyinaa ase paa mokyerɛ sɛ ampa mowɔ hɔ de ma me mokyerɛ sɛ deɛ meyɛ kakra no muhu madam wasi kana fo nyina mentime mbobodi in fact me ka se me boba callers no so de se metumi aka se mani no do ente se aka ne no ba se ugina mani mu a mehu metumi message bi ho esha na ma take screenshot na ma zoom na ma kan so I'm able to help myself and be the ready me adre de meka say why be enti meda twede ampo nyankopon ase kese pa na Ghana for and saying ya fedie na me hweye me ye okika yi wo no ma hwe video CB oh UK for logger CB na oh nyame nhyira mo pa eye ye ba kon say Mirabel oh eye wan hwa me bobodin a me boy jabi because mo doso o ma me hu say mo amodɔ me no mo dɔɔso paa nyame nhyira mo ɔnhyira mo paa mo mmoa mo mpayɛ a mobɔɔyɛ ne nyinaa m'ani sɔ na abra na ɛkɔ so nyinaa no na ebi sɛ asɛ abusuafoɔ bi firi ba na aba yes ma menkyɛ mu kakra Kofi Adoma wani yɛwɔ me wɔ Brekum ɛyɛ fɛtɛntaa anaasɛ yɛ a ɛfiri wɔn deɛ bɛka sɛ fɛntaa m'ani teeɛ a mɛtumi akae nneɛma a mede nyiiɛ ne ade ɛyɛ Brekum Estate. Saa berɛ no Mr. Amoa Prekumo ne meka Brekum Estate a close to Brekum Secondary School. Ɛhɔ ɛna menyii yɛa kɔ camps. Camps I say yɛa cap. Then through secondary school, Brekum Secondary School. Like that is where me live yɛ ankasa till yɛ move yɛ finally be settle ɛwɔ Katu. Me adopte Katu. I say obi a yɛwɔ no wɔ America. Na ɔsɛ meyɛ citizen by birth because yɛwɔ me wɔ America no. But me chi ankasa deɛ ɛyɛ bana. Nti bia mo a mode me kɔ aduro so a moyɛ Brekum nti na ebi anyɛ adwuma na na mo ayera no. Na sɛ but mo de fa ha nso anka hɔ nso ɔmbɛkyerɛ mo sɛ ɔmo nya ɔmo de hyɛ saa. I would want to thank everybody. Meda obi ase. Na ase no meka sɛ meda minwie. But meda Nana Abner Truba, me Mrs. Miracle Adoma, Medana se papa, Yamin Shran. Nana, first, let me post to a normal frontiers here, but there are two me, I'm a fiddy, be saying, Fenny Atias, Fenny Atias. And I mean, few or more, na, a you be. That is not true. When I'm kind at the right time, I'll be explaining some of these things because there are two men who say, if I don't correct some misconceptions, those misconceptions will become facts. And when you just first video, I'll be explaining myself a free and echo. And to say, Obi wa your tea and I know the name. No, funny, sir. You're back in 20 years. My name is Miracle Adoma. That should tell you how far we have come. Watch out, Nana. Yamin Shaw, papa. And send for God bless you. The Boba could down Hana Samaba. But Yamin Sham, as and Kamadan and Nasi but at Dawson said I will keep on Mikaibia, none of Yanka. But that's a for what was Mompire pa. Miankasa de ya wo me presby ni ya bo me so presby mo a presby no makwa. But I'm saying and me call the Apostolic Church. The Apostolic Church. And as I say, me call. But the two me mu asafo baako bi mehyɛ da ada wɔn ase sonko ɛyɛ Global Evangelical Church global for medam ase paa branch no minim is it La Paz side hɔ ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ na ɛyɛ Nana Abner Tuba ne papa na afei ne nana hɔ na ɔmo kɔ asɔre me wɔ fie they came in their numbers bɛbɔ mpaeɛ wie yɛ maame communion because they know what they saw and they were very supportive. Nyame onyamo kesi na onhyira mo de mo ye no mani so. Enyo mo nko wo ho na kuma pa na obebɔ mpaye no na asafo ma no mo agina sɔre no mo bɔ mpaye council church menim sɛ sa yo yes we bi ana na de kyerɛ me because that I'll buy and now I think some family really be ada and you know many and share but nana document everything. Nti afei deɛ mewɔ hɔ a na mafa na me go through and I thank you all. A lot of you I'll have to come and see you personally. Nyame nhyira mo. Nyame nhyira mo paa. Ɛne mo a mode me picture ɛnam ɛbɔ mpaeɛ ma me. Hare Krishna for ɛwɔ mu na ɔmo de nam India ɛbɔ ho mpaeɛ. M'akyiri ba say deɛ mamfa lawyer nka ho. Esquire lawyer Collins yɛawo si. Yɛawo Nyame nhyira wo. Deɛ ɛsi yie wokyerɛ sɛ woyɛ nua. Wokyerɛ sɛ mogya mu odu. Wɔafa me picture. M'ani teeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ ɔnam Israel. Wailing wall ho na ɔnam ha na ɔnam ha. Thank you. Nyame nhyira wo. Nyame nhyira wo paa. Ayɛmfo ɛba fie bɛgu nsa mu a mo in fact ɛnaase no deɛ meme deɛ yɛ ketewa na na abena turuba because ɔhandle biribiara no ɔde ɛnaase ankasa ɛbɛba. Mɛda mo nyinaa se ahema bi prekum oh kyɛ sɛ mɛka sɛ mewɔ ahwɛ a na mekaeɛ no moayɛ adeɛ ama m'ani asɔ. Oh ɔhema yi ɔde ne bunu yɛ gyinam na ɔka ne bono. Oh ne nsa wobɔ mpaeɛ ma m. Nyankopɔn ɔnhyira wo. Ɔnyɛ wo kɛse. Wobɛduru America. Ɛyɛ Titi ne ne wife. Ɔdɔ mo daa n'adi. Sogyani dada. Yɛde me nam ha. Ɛkɔ ha. Ne first time afei deɛ metumi hyɛ didi aduane wei yɛde wesia yɛde wesia yɛde wesia yɛde wesia. Titi bi di yɛ fine. Meda mo ase. Ɔledi. Mpaeɛ a ɔbɔɔyɛ ne everything you guys did. Nyame nhyira mo. Paa. Kapito. Nyame nhyira wo. Ɔfayaw. Abeku. PK. Mabusua yɛ wɔ America. Thank you all.
Commando, dear commando.
Meda mo ase. Meka sɛ meka.
Ah,
Okay. Bɔkɔ deɛ.
Usia, I mean,
yeah.
that room, I mean, your wedding, I hope someone's more wedding.
Nyame adom. Nyame adom. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ɔsɛ
because I think that the last time, Pastor say,
mante ɛhɔ no na ɔka. Ɔsɛ you
and
are
I'm saying right now, it is, we are getting the version of Break Fear we used to know.
oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
also
because
meda
the
wase.
last time, oh,
Seriously. Baabiara. Oh, my guy boy nipa o. Oh, yɛ nipa. Everywhere I went. Obiara na ɔka. Obiara.
oh.
Every baby cry America for say anytime I be ready no men ko capito ho on bejew na what na like everybody who sees us as a family sees you as a family. The voter side, everybody, Central, for Bekum for whoever, they all say me na wase na they all you know. And truly, I've gone through the videos and I know say at the point not be out me say na afro mamon kasa or the worst or more before and sign finally maybe an econo probably not say mobile outer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, we say, wait there, crowd, and I see anymore. Because I think that I started everyone said there from the get go, you know, hobby. So most of the world do not got to know afterwards, like a couple of months later. So
Yeah.
yeah, no there, but when stuff started happening now, then people were like, okay, and seeing they were trying to infuse new facts into the whole thing, tell the story different way. I'm like, that wasn't exactly what happened. That wasn't even remotely what happened. So I had to, come and then explain to people exactly what happened, the truth of it. So basically, I was doing anything. Yeah, I do the work. I'm an abroad, so at least we were trying to do something to correct some of the facts, misconception of. I don't know some amount for being idea. Basically, say we can't send be what he's saying. Basically, that is the truth. Without if you are digging into that truth in the account. So me
I,
seeing those stories in one line,
I remember I said there is
it
a
was
yeah na no yesterday ben post I think video na you call na doctor for the panier Eyi.
Yeah. But there
Uh,
are so many videos that Nana made the channel because you see that I can't just post any video. And there are so many videos that may work right now. Like I can post to I see people online talking. I'm like, some of the videos that happen in and majority of it was documented, but very little. And I'm on for so what I say. So maybe the trend and I say don't post. So I've tried every possible thing because some of the stuff will be alright. You have to have the evidence to prove that somehow okay, this is the real truth of it.
yeah.
I have it, but Nana said don't share it, don't post it. And I'm like, nah. But this is Nana can't say, but that is one thing. You can't just do whatever you want. That is another thing be among frontiers. When Nana or number but Nana no go actually. So even though say back on your pim, you
Yeah.
can't really kind of do anything. Turning into something else, which we all don't want. But
Yeah.
now, for example, when it comes to specifically case we now, there was a there is a difference between Nipa and Nipa, because what Nana did, it was extraordinary. Now I know I'm okay for because is about the money taking care of it, but that is not the case. What we name Nana, like the close people, very few people in him Nana knows that our businesses or our businesses are or you're a very busy person. So to put a job aside for right now, say a so getting to 6 months
Months, yeah.
and then to take care of you the way I want, it's just mind blowing. And one thing I always marveled about here, the fact is, team watch most of the stuff and of course online from you because I think they make right now no more than you, Ankasa, because
Mm.
of Nana won't let you see, and then
Yeah.
sometimes you see there are some people who are if they see videos, they will actually send it to you to see
Yeah.
we were and all those are the no.
Yeah.
Nana made sure say because there's times during the time I thought yeah Kasapen and I was just like maybe I didn't do no credit almost about giving up what I say. And I'm like, some of these videos, yeah, there, and then curtains would have been even way worse. So Nana for doing that, shielding you from all these nonsense, then cost yeah, I mean, she done a plan for that one. And now can say what done I say, but sometimes I had done it sort of so home because
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know here. Yeah. And also, I'm not for bro. As done it, some of them, for example, if I say be aware for me, mentioning two people back when you tap send. You
Yeah.
see that I'm not for being more year Juma. When
Yeah.
these things happen now, they feel like okay, we pay you monthly.
Yeah. Yeah.
We video my and I'll talk about your product, then we
Yeah.
pay you and that is it.
Yeah.
But when this happened, I don't know if I can't share what
Yeah.
Tap
Yeah.
Tap Send actually came
Yeah.
in
Tap.
and did their bid.
Mama, in fact, the whole you I may go through list the number
Mm-hmm.
of people who came,
Yeah.
those who called, messages. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
say, hey,
Mm-hmm.
okay, way now. A more if you
Yeah.
no, I can't Jennifer. No, I'm record or say, my badge, and as I said, the audio, no, audio
Mm-hmm.
system. She has,
Yeah.
she
Oh
has.
yeah. Ah, na esenka ye mom na ye seven on
Oh,
or no mom na the other way because of how the situation is.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
So and then not just yeah, I heard this all talk about Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, Mr. Dr. Kwaku Ten.
yeah,
Because Ibrahim Mahama just say it's mind blowing actually for a person of the caliber to come down and help people be in need. And
yeah.
people says, oh, Kofi Adoma, he's popular, if you are one parents, but you see, now there was a similar incident that happened with a young school girl. It happened
Yeah,
now more or two now. I don't know so what is our story now.
yeah. Messi ye oh we me gyina me nan so ye anka story we me story I me gyina mu den aye aboa na ma
Oh,
how to that was the first thing that
exactly.
came to mind. Me say oh very pretty girl I just say
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
hmm,
Yeah. So you see that yeah, for him coming in and helping,
yeah
it was actually good. But Nyankopon because when Shani Numa or
yeah
and I know it's a very other people came in and helped, but
oh
some of
yeah
them specifically
oh
Akaseme more Mudini and
yeah
Kekakam.
mm.
But at least there is also one thing yes, so you're to
the,
say from
fact-
Maghreb TV,
the,
yeah.
the fact is Mr. Ibrahim Crowder didn't want his name mentioned.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see. Yeah,
Ibrahim.
yeah, because of the drama and of,
No, no,
I
no.
think the
He didn't want it to be mentioned. I say, Kofi. No, 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 no. Like
oh,
so.
okay.
Um, what they probably be another that's yeah. She will explain that part. And
Oh, I see. I see. And also from Maghreb TV, so I think they Drew Baby,
yeah,
now, Ghana, the moment I think said the Ibrahim Mahama story of what donate what we have for fee surgery in the came online. It
yeah,
became very difficult, and then everyone stopped in everything because there are some powerful people. I had conversations with them. They said, say, okay, among AIDS, I can't say, almost say Ibrahim Mahama, I'm like. Ibrahim Mahama came in to help, but the cost of this thing no, is seriously enormous. So if you could do baby now, I was an announce and then and you know that I said, or bit my idea or work as a bay without actually. So you do baby now, I feel they need to okay. Let's also do GoFundMe campaign because a month will be no more
oh,
and a baby drew now, so I definitely
and
in a
one month
career.
na money.
No, 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 man, can't catch it. Now they catch it now. Go back and me. So me here we am post two video. I think say video no call we no. I don't cross friend say oh me hu yank man yes ade. No no call you dwa kakra wo ho. And I'm like, you see, I didn't happen now. I find say hit online. A whole lot of people were reaching out the little ways are they also can help. And I'm like, okay, so because send the scabre me and I said, I'm we are sending come break of and I see a very difficult. So at some point the crowd now to get a mobile money number and I have to call Ernest and then get that info from Ernest and then use it for the video now here. And say in case of say those who can donate through the
Yeah,
GoFundMe can do that and then okay say we'll send it through mobile money so you can also do that. Because then means phone no Ernest if anything be like he can control and stuff like that. So you set up a GoFundMe and then later and then also Baba national news say oh you say it and I'm saying this is not exactly this is not what are the intention of the GoFundMe campaign. This is not the reason why you created it. We did it in a way say individual as a person what break with they can contribute or help the little they can. But at the end of the day, and a whole lot of people contributed. I think it's over 200 people. The figure, not just a me check it, but I think it's past $11,000 euros mechanism. And then at some point, I wanted to send it to Nana. Nana said, no, that I'm paying wahala via. So I should keep the money. Remember, scan one so if say we are ready, then I can say, okay, amount for our motion videos, they watch or they see what you do and what you've done for people. No? Ɛtoo no ɔmo nso nipa bebree na so keka ɔmo nsa ase a yɛfa ne sɛ kakra ɛbaa yɛ nie so it was 11,000 something but GoFundMe they also take their cut because I didn't even know that that is what they do but almost in this kind of everywhere they take their part but whatever is in there in our account so whenever you are ready for it please let me know so that I can forward it to kind of any account we have provided at the time because this crowd and then as a married draw crowd and can make details so that they can send it to the directly. But Nana say compare you be out there say man yeah me must kind of one so after now the money is still with me. the amount for donating what I was saying is God richly bless them. Oh my idea pan insure because not a whole lot of people in the so, that is also another thing. If I say, of course, I want to myself, but it became something else. And I think the Wakasano so who talk about Capito so done I say for no, yeah. And I'm like, Rakofi, they've lied to you.
oh, are they?
Capito didn't do anything. As a matter of fact, on the crown videos, I'm for Ibrahim. Me who baby as a video about he didn't help, he didn't do
Ah,
anything. He's a devil. So when I am a monabaso hamepa. Like it hurts my soul. Mm. Wanya de cry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
Martin. Martin. But na, in fact, bloggers in it also.
Oh yeah.
TikTokers are more videos.
Oh yeah.
Aberanteɛ baako no wɔfɛfɛ for UK hɔ very
Carlos Anna.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Carlos who nyefesa. Me na make rough cry me say de ne to
Oh, ne
Carlos.
me ne ho yɛ mfɛ ɛyɛ sɛ na
Oh yeah, but you see, what I loved about Carlos and say he actually, you see, there are people as same way happen, and then we saw say, okay, even if say the Ukraine, they won't tell you, and they won't go they don't care about Onokre.
Yeah.
Carlos made sure, say, regardless of, say, okay, we, and I say, we, because it wasn't just Brad Kofi with TBI, another regular person. We were talking with issue regarding a very powerful chief Ghana. So I say,
Yeah.
and most people will say, it's okay, don't do this because I'm like, is it Oko court rumor? They say it's a truth, it's a complete defense. So whatever I was saying, I know that regardless of what I be or be bedroom, whatever I was saying is the truth. That is the only thing I care about. So what I say. So Carlos made sure, so, okay, whatever you know is a man for being be at least with on the platform. He also try and use it to explain things to a man for and also make sense of whatever was happening.
Yeah.
Because information, I mean, me privy to know. A whole lot of people were not privy to those
Yeah.
informations.
Yeah.
So maybe I can't smile. I'm because oh ABI only break coffee. But as many people you just have to sit down, listen to both sides, and then you can actually know it's okay, this and this and this and this. And you know, oh yeah. There are other people you know, the man on that. So they were doing videos in favor of you, but at the same time using it to insult Bonfire. And I'm like, you as a more I'm disappointed on this side. So you know, let's talk about Nippon. Let's wish and pray for you so Obe come back better than before even, and a whole lot of stuff. And there are people who are Abba Bernard did their bit. They helped.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah. So I
contributed
think
to.
could be an me who yeah. I think Fante for a lot of Fante we are
Yeah,
just to defend Nana Abnai Tuba
yeah, yeah.
and this issue. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
a Obasi more the kind of commentaries on my
Oh
guy
yeah,
John Baby DJ oh Kumasi. Oh, aye. Tulumba nyompa like any song be yeah. Oh, make any new comment section. It
oh,
was and
your radio host one.
yeah, a radio host.
I think some who know what I told like old people
Yeah, or
children be
Tulum.
sana.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and a lot. In fact, I didn't even want to mention any name because nipa yeah and
Oh
adults
yeah, yeah.
some of his
Mm-hmm.
people and as I said, Migusua Medasi every
Oh
week.
yeah, yeah. A whole lot of people helped.
Yes,
Like I even saw, I mean, Deborah came to press
yeah. I
conference
mean,
and stuff
Adebra
like
was
that.
there.
So yeah,
Obafie,
yeah, yeah.
a lot, a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ola Michaels more. No, list already. Like you said, the moment you start mentioning it, it becomes a nightmare.
Yeah, it becomes a problem. You
Yeah,
question yeah, next a whole lot, a whole
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
You called Kwadwantwi. Oh, like behind the scene,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people really reached out the motivation because they do baby,
Yeah. And also, yeah, one big name, a Fiapoku Avim lady.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
forget her, of course.
Vim, in fact, Vim, dear, no. Oh, sure. Ono, ne dik. Who say Vim started it too. I think
Yes,
opposed to. I don't.
yeah, I think there was supposed to be
Yeah,
originated from a platform. So
that
I
is
don't know. I
that.
don't remember.
Yeah. Into opposed to then the attacks and the defense started.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
led to Nana also
Mm-hmm.
come explain. Said no. Ebi mo ka say oh,
Yeah.
say na say. And you see
Mm-hmm.
what the infantry have we
Mm-hmm.
need. And then
Oh,
thank you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As I've said, I won't leave any issue unanswered. Whatever needs to be done will be done because they may firm. At the point I felt that was my end. I felt to say it could have been my death because obi deɛ ɛbɔ ne nan o ɛwɔ ɔtɛhyɛ no ne nan
Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw that one.
she died.
Hmm.
Me deɛ
Yeah.
no ɛbɔ m'anim ɛno hwɛ the scans a wɔyɛɛyɛ ɛne the kind as I speak now there are still particles a ɛwɔ mu a those ones you say you have to live with them for a period let's see and a whole lot
Mm.
what I went through when I sleep
Yeah.
when it's and
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think say back in Ghana in December, January, Hokra, no, anytime be I'm about top, yeah, and I see oh, the whole night to cry went to me and Naba sing. And I'm like, God
men
Almighty.
men because the nightmares and you see it do na me do say ah na sad way so I decided say let me find out probability doctor ba kwa Accra or no
Mm.
who the gravity of it quickly. Oh yes, say no.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get outside for help. No say. Oh my scenario be was obi a okra TV, big TV, and I say car. Ne kra no enye difficult. But obi a all CC Walkman and I say CD player. Eden but
Yeah.
how? No say yes. CD player anyway no. Parts ne susa. Enti
Mm-hmm.
ne yɛ den. But say a car, let me see, I'll explain it. I know, say yes. Say a bullet, you know the bullet, you can target them, you can just go and remove them and whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
these are particles, some are tiny, some are are spread and some are in nerves that connect to your brain and a whole lot. And it
Mm-hmm.
was a more complex situation than I say, Obia, be any accident, no. One day I say one time. No be a
Mm-hmm.
with them situation will
Exactly.
sana to kind of
Mm-hmm.
because as I said with the one oh the complications would have been serious.
Oh, seriously. Oh, I even did a video. Now me talk about initial stages, and I made a video back when me. I think I mentioned in the fact that right after the shot now bam in China, your whole face was
Yeah.
bleeding. Some people were like, "No, that was true. That was not true." And I'm like, all these things we are talking about, it's not like evidence anymore. There are video evidence, pictures, a whole lot. I back everything. Me yeah can once because normally if you we don't remember who say if anything happens to you or Ghana, no any evidence to back it up. I forget about it.
And do I like this guy of 41. Of 41, the honor actually was saying, Comobia, me no baby, be a record, do that chance. Because nipa ho ahomete.
Seriously, seriously.
Nipa ho ahomete. Because
Hmm.
this thing, and you push cry, my video no ba out. And the
Mm-hmm.
video would not even have even come out. We just
Oh yeah,
deal,
that make us say
and
all
then
these things
at
were
the end,
there.
that well, we are at the right time. And the Nadia, Margaret Medawasi, yeah, and what
Oh,
that
yeah.
a Akramano mammy, so I say, mammy,
Uh,
and what that a baby death, and so I say, mammy.
oh, as a man can't show crying a bread, Europe, brother, to go home and that's what bread.
Say, you'll be as a memorandum. A
Yes, oh.
US for say, Kaha, Canada for
Mm-hmm.
say, we
Oh, I
for
know that. Aha, one little thing. I know the way I thank you. I'm not going to say, oh, what you're wedding, mom, wedding, they tell
yeah.
you, can you say, we mean ourselves. When I'm saying
Mm,
it's not one
mm,
na one person be,
I mean,
but we too much they no kakre bi ama man for what I say, mami.
oh, my name no, who said the whole thing, no, who said, it's all here press conference, and my name is Swaswa.
Yeah.
So here press conference now, no, my name Aswaswa, and that was that day, even that time, na better what I was going through. But that's sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I'm no ahono, no, my name ahono. So that was where they saw say the nerves, and that time, when say my tiko me ya, don't saka any of me near the kind of reaction, no,
Mm-hmm.
and we were told to say. Mo biara enimiti nti after processes anyway say ne nyinaa no momo yɛ sɛ bibisa ayɛ koraa na ɔmo se no I need some time kakra ansa na meti
Oh, okay. Even now, Grano.
even now nti metwɛn I need to do one or two final test bi then um, because they say the pain na ɛwɔ m'ati kɔ no deɛ that one agyae nti no
Oh, then you may say.
things will be the way they are going, not just say BBI okay, I'm a
Mm-hmm.
home. But baby, I'm a one baby, I'm a do no. Me sorry, I'm a be in Puma, I'm a rabontin. Me say, I mean, because uh,
Easy. Easy. Oh, yeah, yeah, then you may say because looking at where you were to
hmm,
how cry a casa right now like this and a cry. Jamia, you be fucking. Jamia, you be papa.
uh,
Hey. Hmm.
let me influence here. Ever say another one. Mm.
For sure, we see
You say,
that.
baby, I wanted this. I be idea, Hana, the Yansa, and kɔyɛ ɔwɔda content. God bless you. And Ghana for
Oh,
nyinaa ayɛmfo everybody sɛdeɛ meka and an avenue Truba will do a thank you. na wada mo ase nti medo obi bia ase medo obi bia everybody medo obi bia ase. I don't wish what happened to me to happen to anybody until come once more so I'm not saying don't ask questions, don't, but I mean, I tell my kids, social media, we don't could you be at them or who video be now on Patreon because I know that things are me fancy na kasate or can the anchor. Again,
Abusafo aseda Kofi Adoma ede abani asese ade improvement aba nenim at the right time no ye behwe se ne ho to no fully oba be chechire nsem yie na yate ase na wa wonte ase no wonya ho nte ase kakra na megidi se din ba kwa na wo twen se nkobebo ada na se eye doma man hene na so yante ne din ego aseda nimu na ye hwe nimu se bia na doma man hene so na no wanko Kofi ho wan frɛ no anase be bibisi e kire ye hu at the right time no nyina yebetimi ehumeden edike kire akosamakra mu nyina